Sup, everybody? Hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. It's Monday. And you know what that means. It's vlog day once again. Oh yeah, and it's also St. Patrick's Day, but, you know, whatever. Yes, I'm wearing a lot of green. But I didn't know it was St. Patrick's Day until I looked at the calendar, but I'm playing. Look, dude, it's a holiday dedicated to my favorite color. Let me have my fun, alright? So, anyway, folks, hope all you had a good week. My week has been busy as heck, but I still haven't got my wash machine fixed yet. I think the person that was supposed to come by and take a look at it, I think he may have gotten sick or something. He hasn't really been very responsive yet, so right now everything's just up in the air for now, alright? So, we're still waiting on that, in that regard. But, quick shout out to my brother. For those of you that don't remember him, he has actually been here on the channel quite a few times in the past. But his birthday is tomorrow, March 18th. He's going to be turning 29 tomorrow. Oof. And I'm going to be turning 31 May. I'm going to leave that hat on him. My hair's gotten long enough to where it's going to start messing up anytime I take it off. The hat, anyway. But, yeah, folks, okay, this part of the hat is weird. Hold up. I really don't like that string being in there. I might have to cut that off. That string has no purpose, really. I think it's supposed to, like, tighten it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright. But, yeah. My brother's birthday tomorrow. He's going to be turning 29, and this past Saturday, I went to Denver, up in North Carolina, for the Wrestling Evolution show. I was there with Queen Enterprises. We watched the show there, and it was a pretty good one. And, the next day, I was actually there at, with Queen Enterprises. Queen, if you're out there watching, love you, bae. And she really didn't want to see me go home, which I don't blame her. I think as she's watching this, she may be just a little teeny tiny ticked off that I had to leave so early, but I explained it to her. Everything's hopefully fine, I guess, but I basically had to come home a lot sooner than I wanted to. But, right before I did come back, though, we did a little teeny tiny shopping for my brother, and I do have something for him in the other room, but I'm not going to show y'all what it is yet. I don't think I want to show what it is at all. I don't have to do everything here on YouTube. Dagnabbit. But, yeah, I do got content planned for this week, so y'all stay tuned here to SSP. But, folks, I can't stress this enough. What is y'all deal? What is going on here on SSP? I've been trying to address this for a little bit, but I haven't exactly had the opportunity to do so. Alright, let me get my phone over here wherever I left it. Where did I put my phone? Hold up. I kind of know something lately. Something kind of cool but strange. Now, I'm not complaining about this. I'm just saying that everything's kind of like weird right now. I'm not used to it yet. I mean, you would think after being a YouTuber for 10 years, I should have been used to it by now, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, there's my phone. Alright. Now we're turning back from backstage. Made my return from backstage, I should say. Alright. Oh, and there she is. She just texted me. She said, "Hey, baby. Queen, I'm talking about you right now as soon as you texted me." Alright. Where's my YouTube studio at? Okay, I'll just take a look at it from the website itself. Folks, I've been noticing lately that my Sup Everybody views have been slightly increasing for some reason, and some of my videos have been popping up on other people's suggested feeds, which, that's cool. Alright, SSP SelfStandard Programming, and my channel. Still at 574 subscribers, which, that's something else that keeps slipping in my mind. I need to talk about that here in a minute. Alright. Last vlog, 19. 2 weeks ago, 40. 3 weeks ago, 58. Alright, here we go. Alright. I noticed that this year, for 3 Sup Everybodies in a row, my views kind of got a little bit higher than they normally do. Like, Sup Everybody 480 had 84 views. Sup Everybody 481, 253 views. Like, I wonder where those came from. And yeah, Sup Everybody 482, 88 views. Alright. And then they started going back down from there. Like, I don't know where those came from. Heck, even on the beginning of the year, 66, 74, I see a 61 right there. Ooh, another 84, okay. Another one in the 80s. But yeah, there's been something in the water this year, at least as far as just SSP goes, and or Sup Everybody at least. Oh yeah, and I want to give a shout out to Grandpappy Papa here, because the olden days of Blizzards, 95 views. Alright. Grandpappy Papa, he's been getting in that work. Alright. Them olden days. There we go. Alright. Man, I need to update my playlist. Alright. Just have to take a look at those views for olden days right quick. But yeah, enough analytical jargon. Folks, I'm still getting down to the nitty-gritty, and maybe if I don't have what I'm desiring, I might have to push this back a little bit further. Which I'm kind of hoping not to, because I'm kind of like on a schedule at the moment. We are getting closer and closer to the anniversary, and I want to debut a new intro by the time we get there. I want to go ahead and switch up this whole Greek thing by the time we get to the anniversary special on May 29th. But, one of the self-standard shows I was hoping to produce was going to be right there at the first upload week of April. And, unfortunately though, as I'm filming this, I wanted it to be a Q&A video, but I don't think I have enough questions. I have been trying to promote this Q&A since at least January, maybe even December. Still nothing. Still nothing. So, I'm still needing questions to go into this thing, and right now I have less than 7. So I need more questions, like post haste, please. Please. The way I'm looking at the SSP pattern, we got this upload week going on, but then next week everything will be off again. But then the week after that, it'll be the first upload week of April, because then after that we're going to be heading straight down into Week Mania for the end of April, getting closer to my birthday. But about something else I wanted to talk about. Right now I am at 574 subscribers. Alright? Now it's kind of been frozen there for a little bit, but we are this close to 600. This close to 600, and I'm having an idea. Because everybody knows that I want to do something wild, something crazy for the last vlog before we get to the anniversary show. Like last year, I slimed myself, and that sup everybody ended up getting, like, what, 2,000 something views. I want to do something like that again. If y'all can get me to 600 subscribers by, say, May the 15th, I think that's doable. If y'all can get me to 600 subscribers before May 15th, then I will submerge my entire face in a cake. Alright? I will go find a custom cakery, make them bake me a custom cake for SSP, and then I will squish it into my own face in front of them to celebrate it. Because SSP is turning 10 this year, and if I can get the 600 subs by the 10th anniversary, then yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna specifically order a cake for SSP's 10th anniversary for 600 subs, and then I will squish it into my own face right in front of the people that made it for me. Now, somebody already volunteered to make a cake for me, but I'm going to see if she's going to be willing to do it or not. Alright. So, yeah. Before I end this vlog, I walk on off, have an update about my documentary. Alright. Last night I was taking a look at the guest list. I talked about this briefly last week, but today I actually went through and I made a list of everybody that I would be kind of hoping to participate in it. I want representatives, I want people involved in this project from, I don't want y'all taking a look at all the names and being snoopy with this. Perfect cover. Alright. Leprechaun gonna cover that for me. Alright. Alright. I have sections for people that was important to my story through YouTube, wrestling, church, and school. Alright. The way my mind is working, the way my gears are turning, at least by these two, school and wrestling. Alright. I'm hoping for at least a minimum of maybe 6 people from school and 5 active wrestlers to say something for the project. Because in my mind, if it's anything less than 5, then yeah, that means I'm inferior. That means I'm just not important enough to anybody else's story. And that's on me. Again, I have been wrestling with this inferiority complex for a long time. And in my mind, I'm thinking that if this documentary gets produced, it could prove a lot of things wrong in my brain. So, if there's ever any cure for my depression, besides a pill, this documentary might be it. And hopefully, with SSP turning 10 this year, hopefully this is something for me to be proud of. And that's why I'm asking for help. I'm needing something. I'm needing a reason to have me. I'm trying to find a reason to give me something to be proud of. That's why this is important to me. So, hopefully I was important to somebody else through my time. Not just here on SSP, but in wrestling too. Hopefully I was important to somebody. For this documentary to mean something. Alright. But yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. And hope all of you will enjoy the rest of the day. Hope all of you will enjoy the rest of this week of SSP content. And yeah. My nose feeling stuffy already. And folks, yes, I'm wearing the green pants too, by the way. Not sure if I showed that or not. But yeah. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good week. And yeah. Until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah. I'm out. Love you all. And here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye.